I'm from cemguitars.com, and today we are checking out Snow Hey Yo from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So this one is a very good one for the pull-offs and hammers, which is going to be finger musculation. Okay, so basically the whole thing is on 4 chords. The 4 chords are the A minor flat, and then the E major, and then we go on the B major and on the G flat. Okay, but we're gonna use another fingering, but these are the 4 chords you need. So it's always the same pattern. So once you got the pattern, you can just move it and it's gonna be easy. So one important thing to learn is the pattern. Alright, so it starts on the A flat position, and we start with our ring finger on the 6th fret, 5th string. Alright, and then pinky is just right below, so 4th string, still on the 6th fret. Okay, then comes the index here on the 4th fret, 3rd string. So we go, okay, okay. And then I'm gonna go back to the 4th string, so it goes. Okay, by the way, the strokes are, I always try to alternate, so it's gonna be down, up. Okay, because when you go fast, you have to alternate, otherwise you cannot go fast. I cannot go fast doing all down pickings. I mean, yes, in metal there are some guys doing that, but we're not supposed to. The easy way is by alternating. So it goes down, up, and then I go back to the index. But when I do this, when I pick the index again here with the downstroke, I'm gonna lift up those 2 fingers here, the pinky and the ring finger. So there's only my index finger that stays on the neck. So it goes, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm gonna hammer and pull off on the same string that I have the index, which is the 3rd, and then I go like with the ring finger on the 6th. So I go on with the ring finger on the 6th fret and go back to the 4th. So it goes. Alright, so hammer on the 6th to the 6th here, and then pull off back to the 4th. So to hammer, as we can hear, the word hammer means you have to come here with some strength, yeah? Don't go slowly, otherwise you go and you kill the note, yeah? So what you need to do is to go with quite some energy, and you go like, yeah? If I go fast and hard, I hit hardly the string, I will get the ringing from the other note, yeah? So from this note I catch the ring, the vibration, let's say it like this. Okay, so it goes. Now this was for the hammer. Now once I'm on here, I'm gonna pull a little bit on the string to lift up again and make this time the index ring. So it goes, yeah, slowly. I exaggerate, but that's the way you have to do it. Okay, now fast. Okay, so it goes. Okay, and then I go back here to the 6th fret, 4th string with my middle finger, and go back to the index finger that didn't move, by the way, still on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So it goes. And then practice this all the way in a loop like this, and you start again. when you start being comfortable with this, try to speed it up. And how you do this? You do this playing with the metronome, and you do little increments. So for example, let's say you are able to play it at 60 beats per minute, which is 1 beat per second. Yeah, like this. So you go like... Okay, and then you set your metronome to, for example, 70 or 65, depends on if you get comfortable or not. And little increments of 5 or 10 up to 80, 90 and whatever, always a little bit higher, and yeah, try to speed this up, yeah, but in small amounts. Okay, so once you have this pattern, you have exactly the same pattern but with a different fingering here that goes like this. The only thing that changed is this note here. The first note you were playing is not anymore on the 6th fret, is the one that is on the 5th string. It's now on the 7th fret. Okay, so you need to change here your fingering. The pinky is gonna go on the 7th fret, and the ring finger is gonna go replace the note that was played before by the pinky, which is the 6th fret 4th string. Okay, so now this fingering like this. Now same pattern, same strokes. Okay, try to practice that. In the same way that you did the other one. And once you're comfortable with this, try to play first the first one and then the second one, which goes... And you go back to the first one, play those in loop. Okay? Once you're comfortable with this, you do exactly the same thing. Now, third pattern, exactly the same thing, but one string lower in the basses. Okay, so you go here. Same fingering, but just lower on the bigger strings. So it goes. Okay, we were here. Now, same thing here. Okay. I was here, I go here. Each finger goes down one string. Alright? Now the last one is exactly the same than the second one, but moved up 2 frets higher. Over here. So okay, you're down there on your index finger, and now we're gonna go do a slide here from the 6th fret 5th string and to the 9th fret still on the 5th string. So go and you go here, do the same pattern. Somehow I got more comfortable playing this last part with my ring finger down here. So instead of this fingering, I go like this. It's a way to do. It's not the only way. This is the original way. This is my way. You do which one is comfortable for you, and try this. So these are the 2 possible ways. Or okay, so pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, or okay. Now he does this twice, and on the second time the 4th pattern is not the same. It doesn't go up here, he stays down here, and it goes. Okay, so this is always the same thing but not the same fingering. You go down here, and then here you bar with your index finger those 2 strings, the 5th and the 4th string. Okay, so 6th fret 6th string, and then on the 5th and 4th string 4th fret. Okay, so if I go like this. Okay, and then I go back to the index finger on the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, back to the 5th string, 4. Still alternating here, my picking. Okay, and now I play the hammer and pull off on the 4th string. Okay, so it goes. And now the last 2 notes are gonna be my index finger, the ones pressed by my index finger, which is the 4th fret, 5th and 4th string. Okay, so we go. Okay. So one time you go up here, and the other time you go down here. Okay, this is for the main part. Okay, so this was for the intro and the verse, and now you get the pre-chorus. And for this part you need 3 chords. You need the E major, but up here on the 7th and 9th frets, like this, bar chord. Then we're gonna go to the G flat, still major, here, same chord but 2 frets higher, on the 9th and the 11th frets. And then we go up here to this chord, which is by the way an A minor flat, flat, A flat minor. Okay, so it goes. Try to practice that. As you have noticed, my index still stays the same, and I just changed the other fingers. You can also try to practice downwards, because we're gonna go downwards later on. Oh. Okay, this is for your left hand if you're right-handed. Okay, so here when we go upwards, we're gonna have 3.5 measures of E. I say 3.5 because one measure has 8 strokes, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then only 4 extra, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go to 4 on the F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, or G flat is the same chord, and we go to the A flat minor, and here we go for 3 beats of 3 measures of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and only 1 measure back, so 8 strokes on the G flat or F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let me play this slowly for you. The whole thing goes like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now it's the chorus, and we need 3 chords, and it's gonna be B chord, an F sharp or G flat, and a C sharp minor. Okay, so these are the 3 chords. You need here the B major. All right, and then I go to the F sharp, the one we played just before. Yeah. Okay, and then I go down to the C sharp minor. Same one. This one is not pressed. Yeah. So I have. Okay. So we have. Okay, and now we have 16. So two measures of 8 on the B, and then same thing on the F sharp. And then you have 32, so 4 measures of 8 on the C sharp minor. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the F sharp, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the D sharp minor. So without stopping, it goes like this. So how do I change those chords without too much trouble? Same thing that I say in all my lessons, that you can, by the way, check on cemguitars.com if you're not already there. Go there. And it's the fact that you have to lift up the last stroke. So let me show you this right here. So when I am here, I do my 16 strokes, and on the last one I lift. Okay, but I'm gonna keep my index finger, so it's gonna go like this. Alright, but I move at the same time, so. And then the next stroke, okay? Slowly. I do only 8 strokes. See? Okay, so from here to there. Okay, so. Alright, this is the end of the song. Hope it helped, and please, cemguitars.com is down here. Go and have a look if you're not already there. Bye bye, and hope to see you soon.